Welcome to the River News at just a minute or two after noon. I'm Lisa Piper here to tell you what's going on at the river. We had a great weekend with Pastor Jones preaching Sunday morning and really explaining how the salvation plan works, how sin worked, and what God has called us to do. That was an excellent service. And then last night, Brother Brandon Sigler, I'm not sure that's how to pronounce his last name, but he was here speaking, did a fantastic job. One of the things he brought out was when Jesus took the man out of the village to uh, do a miracle that he told him not to go back in the village. I'm planning on studying that. But we had a lot of people coming up for prayer, enjoyed the music service last night so much. And tonight we're coming back with a revival at 7 p.m. and Bishop Lance Johnson will be here. Now, he preached last night at the North Georgia revival. So, as Pastor said, or Pastor Clint one said that he's probably coming with his double barrel shotgun ready to go. I, hey, Debbie, thank you. Thanks for joining. Bishop Lance Johnson will be back next Sunday night at 6:30 and Monday night at 7 for revival this coming weekend. Now, one of the things we have done is we have invitation cards for folks to be inviting people to revival. It's time to expand and share with them the best gift possible that they could have. So, if you need those, most of the churches involved have those, or you could come here and pick up some of those cards as well. Now, some home business would be this Thursday night. Our women are having their annual Christmas banquet. We're doing that at the farmhouse in Madisonville. If you want more information, you can message Debbie Hobgood. I have put on the women's Facebook page a link so that they can sign up, and we need to get that taken care of. I think the meal, it's a buffet meal, is about $15. You need to bring something from home that you don't want and wrap it up. I'm still thinking about what I want to wrap up. Everything I get rid of, I seem to need it the day after I get rid of it. I don't know. Pastors Connect Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 3 p.m. I'm not sure who's going to be on today, but I know Pastor Clint will be hosting it Tuesday and Pastor Allen on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Colton and Lisa continue in the mornings, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Freedom Friday on this Friday. Now, last Friday we had Freedom Friday in the chapel. It was a heartfelt, emotional time as Sister Mildred's daughter Cindy had passed away. Thank you to all the church folks who made the memorial service happen, and with the folks who donated their time and effort and cleanup. That was wonderful. Thankfully, Marjorie and Scott had already been in the church decorating for the holidays. It looked so nice and welcoming, and they did a fantastic job. Well, for those who are enjoying the stage, I have intel on finishing that. I think Pastor is looking at tile or floor coverings right now to get that finished up. Right now it's still black. And how have you been enjoying having the vocalists up closer to the sanctuary? Hi, Kim. I saw you here last week. I was one section over and wanted to say hi to you, but that doesn't happen a lot of times after service. And thank you, Miss Pam said, "Hey, beautiful." I appreciate that because I'm having a wacky hair day. That's on the River News here. Well, while the women are having their banquet on Thursday, the MX2 will be meeting at the Damascus Roadhouse. That's men ages 12 on up, not 12, no, 18 on up to however old you can possibly get. And they meet at 6 and they start their ministry time at 6:30. The offices are closed on Thursdays, and then we will be closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day here at the office, which Christmas Day I think is Saturday, so I figured that. We have prayer on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. in the sanctuary. Now, let me tell you, I started to tell you a while ago about Freedom Friday. People just come in for an encounter with God or prayer for freedom. And 2 times we've had funeral services. on the Fridays, so we've been having it in the chapel. So we always have it unless it's a holiday, or we will announce it because it's so important. We have people coming from out of town to come in and get prayer. And we had a whole family come in this last Friday, and that was just a joy to have them. Hey, Elmer, Pastor's not on here. I know it's not as engaging when he's not on here, but I appreciate you joining. Hey, Mary Ellen, it's good to see you. Hey, y'all want some more intel? Now, I'm not sure that they're doing this. You know, the maintenance team, they extended the stage, and the fellowship hall is now painted, but they're working on fixing a piece of the roof, and they're going to be painting the floor there in the fellowship hall. Also, I heard that the painter finished making the mural in the kids' church. So I haven't been in there to see that. Hey, Tammy Jordan, hope you're feeling better, girl. The Holy Spirit was thick this morning at praise and worship. That's right, Nikki. You know, you guys can come in and join at 8:45 live or in-house, and it's different every time. So I just got a post up. Somebody just said there's been a miracle. I'll have to read that later. Here's some more intel that's going on. Pastor asked this morning about we have a hard time telling people where the chapel is, so they're thinking about painting it a different color. I think that's a good idea. So I think they're thinking about painting it the same color as the roof, which is kind of a rusty red. Then you could just say go to the red door, and I think that's great, a good idea. Don't tell anybody y'all heard that. I get on the news without Pastor, and I just start telling y'all everything. We're getting ready for the pastors and leaders gathering, which has happened January 2nd through the 4th, and we have quite a few people already registered. So if you're a pastor or a leader and want to register for that, then that's January 2nd through the 4th. And even if you're not registered, you can come out in the nighttime. So to register, you go to totheriver.com/emerge. And the speakers right now are Bishop Lance Johnson, Pastor David Edmondson, and Pastor David Smith from the North Georgia Revival, all of them involved in that revival. So it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be calling out on some of you folks that can actually work as well. We want to serve our guests well. We're going to be serving food to those that are registered and want to take care of our guests as they come in. So I'll be calling on you for that later. And Pam says that the mural is beautiful. I'm going to have to go in there and check it out. I have a key. I'll check it out here in just a little bit. Let's see what else needs to be done. I think that's about all I have on for today. We are about to start working on some Christmas music fairly shortly for the church. Pastor Paul always does a great job on Christmas music. Some of that's a little bit hard to play, but hope you all are doing well. I know some of you all are decorating like crazy. Don't come by my house because, you know, I don't really decorate, but the church looks beautiful. And I love you so much. Nikki, you have extra time on your hands. Let me tell you about Nikki. That woman has a gift of administration that just won't quit. It is amazing to me. So you're hired. There's no pay, but you're hired. All right, y'all have a good day, and we'll be back at 3:00 with Pastors Connect. It may be Pastor, and it may be me with a special message. Bye, Kim. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Pam. Bye, Nikki, and all of y'all that joined. Thanks. Have a great day.